God, I've had broads just walk off with shit. I'm happy to let you know that most of them are no longer breathing. So that's plus one for me. Um,
Yay!
I'm in a lot of retirement communities, do you? Or
well, it's that's none of your business. But I tell you what, it's not so much the one most recently I had a girlfriend take off with the case for Mario Kart DS, and left me with just the game card. And I said, "This fucking bitch." And I think she's dead now. So I mean, I didn't get my game case back, but I got even sort of.
Sort of.
you got even karmically.
I mean, and that's just on the game front. I mean, I can't tell you how many bitches have walked off with X amount of CDs. Do you know how many
Oh,
times I have had to buy South of Heaven by Slayer?
Oh.
oh
At least
man.
three times.
Three?
Three times, and then
Really?
the third time I didn't even want it by then.
Yeah, but on the plus side, it's Slayer, so.
Well, that's a double-edged sword to say the very least. Um, Alpha Omega Sin. What happened? Did somebody take something from you? Did you kill them?
Uh,
Show us
I
on the
was sitting
doll,
here
Mary
thinking
Josh.
the entire time, and I truthfully can't think of a time that I ever lent somebody something and never had it returned, because most people are already well aware that I'm very, very, very picky with all of my stuff and how I keep it and organize it and stuff like that. And I will have your fucking head on a platter. But I have stumbled across two different scenarios where stuff was stolen from me, and both times there was repercussions. The one time was an ex-girlfriend who was very, very, very pissed off that I broke up with her. So she came to my house when I wasn't there. And at this time, I mean, I was young. I think I was only like 18 at the time. And
Oh.
she came into the house. I was living with my mom at the time. She came into the house and went upstairs, took my Sega Saturn, my box copy of Knights 3D with the 3D controller. She took my Nintendo GameCube, and she had just taken and she took my PS2. And then when I found out that she took the stuff and I called her up, she said she'd return it, and she broke all of it and left it in the garbage can on my back porch.
I say
Tell
we
Um,
me, you're
find this
telling
bitch and
me,
jam her into a fucking mulcher.
Oh
you're
no,
telling
I went and I had to go and restrain my sister and my mother and a couple chicks that I knew for the most part, and I ended up taking her to court and got my money back because I was pissed enough to do that. But the second
System
time,
works.
it
American
actually did in that
justice.
moment because I had receipts for everything because I don't fuck around. But the other time was the one apartment that I'd lived with some friends and stuff, and the one dude there apparently was kind of just junkie of sorts, but he stole my Xbox 360 and a couple of my games and my spare controller whenever I was gone for a couple days. And I came back, and they all lied about it and said nobody knew where it went, nobody had been in the room. I found out much later on. Needless to say, he got beat up very bad, very, very badly. And then I got money after that from him because I told him that I was going to ruin his life if he didn't. Yep,
I'm gonna
there you
beat
go.
your ass, then you're gonna give me money.
Well, there you go,
That's pretty
folks.
much it. It was just like, here's my first reaction, anger. Now you're gonna get a sound thrashing. Secondly, now give me money or else.
So there you
That
go.
was pretty
Two
much
two
it. Yeah.
helpful hints